Hey, what's up, ladies and gentle-tubers? Welcome to a special video that's becoming a bit of a Thanksgiving tradition on the eveRide channel. And that is to take a little bit of time to express my gratitude for all of the wonderful things that have happened over the year. And 2016 has been one of the best years of my life. My wife and I celebrated 12 years of happy marriage. My kiddos are happy and healthy, and they're learning so much in school. And in April, we welcomed our third child, a happy, strong, and very loud little boy, and he has brought so much light and joy into our lives. So my family continues to be the focus of my world, and I've rededicated my life to my family, and I'm happier than I've ever been in years. Now, I also have so much to be grateful for with my other and weirder and less fleshy child, the eveRide Chan. And in 2016, eveRide stuff nearly doubled to over 50,000 subscribers and went from 3 million views to 6 million views across 14 million minutes watched through 400 dual sport videos. Facebook reached 12,000 likes, and Instagram is right behind with nearly 10,000. And, you know, compared to other outlets, those numbers are chump change. But in our dual sport niche, that's really pretty impressive to me. And frankly, it kind of boggles my mind that anybody watches this stuff anyway. You know, just a regular family guy riding outdated and comparatively unpopular motorcycles slowly and giving advice that Australians would say was dodgy. You know, making low-budget films about obscure places, and yet here we are. And I can't think of a better way that a man could support his family, and it's all because of you guys. And I want to give my very sincere thanks to everybody who watches and makes comments and likes the videos and shares them with their friends, and especially those who support the channel and content by using the links at eveRide.org to do their shopping online, and to those who have gone the extra mile to help fund the content through Patreon. Now, I'm pretty stoked because nearly every dollar of support has gone right back into the channel. And your support has meant camera upgrades and hardware and software upgrades, which means better quality videos. It means I've been able to travel and film places on adventures that would have previously been a net loss and are really hard because I want to spend time with my family anyway. Your support allows me to try new products and buy and review motorcycles that you're genuinely curious about, even if I'm not really curious about them. And it allows me to deliver completely unbiased reviews because I buy those motorcycles that I test, and even if I have to sell them at a huge loss, it's all right. It means I can deliver more relevant, more valuable information to you, so hopefully save you some hard-earned cash in the long run. Your support has made it possible to send out thousands of stickers to dozens of countries, all for free. It's meant that far less dependence on videos about selling a product for a company and a renewed focus on selling a product because it's a great value for money. And, you know, I hope it's made this channel a force for good in the community and a really valuable consumer resource for motorcyclists. And I'm so grateful that it's allowed me to get back to creating videos that inspire people to get out and ride and live life regardless of the brands on the gear. And you guys, I think that the biggest thanks, my greatest gratitude, is for allowing me to put my focus back on my family. For a long time, this channel took everything that I had. It took time and energy and work and money, and so much so that earlier this year when I was offered my teaching job back, I nearly dumped the Chan and took it. Because frankly, teaching, even with all the paperwork involved with special ed, is so much easier and less risky than doing this. But thanks to the patrons, that didn't happen. And my passion to make videos and explore is alive and well. And knowing that my family no longer has to sacrifice or bear the brunt of the risk for this really wild endeavor has taken an enormous weight off my shoulders. So just like every year, it is time to give back and give forward eveRide style. First, just like last year, for anybody who helps the eveRide Chan by using the links at eveRide.org, whether they're a patron or not, will get a free sticker pack, regardless of whether they already got stickers in the past. Now, we've had a gigantic surge in sticker requests in the past months, and I've fallen way behind, so we are still catching up, but don't worry, they will arrive. And second, to give a much-deserved thank you to my patrons, no matter what the contribution was, or even if they deleted their pledge. Every single one of them is going to receive a cool little gift and a special edition sticker just for Gentleducers. Now third, I've got a garage full of stuff and I'm giving it all away to anybody who wants it, but the patrons will get first dibs. I've got hats and shirts and sponsor swag and old parts and some new parts and a bunch of helmets and just a ton of stuff. And I might even be giving away a few private tours. And fourth, I'm sending exclusive t-shirts to Superducers whose patronage reached $100 or more in 2016. Fifth, Superducers who for some wild reason went above and beyond to help me out in some way, whether through very generous patronage or to help with the content or music or really just encouragement and genuine friendship. They will get a private message with an invite for them to come to St. George for a private rally early spring when it's still really cold everywhere else. So that's pretty awesome. But finally, and this is kind of the big one, to pay it forward instead of just paying it back, and it really is paying back because of the sacrifices that these guys have made, but I will be auctioning off my beloved and treasured rebuilt KLR 650, the Franken tractor, for the Motorcycle Relief Project. The Motorcycle Relief Project helps veterans network with other veterans and cope via mototherapy, which I know for a fact works. So there will be more details for that soon, but you guys know how much has gone into that bike from Mr. Duff Factor and from Rocky Mountain sponsorship and from other sponsors and hours of my work. I love that motorcycle. It was my first dual sport, and to let it go is my expression of how much I truly love this community and just a small gesture of my gratitude for those who serve. So I hope that we can auction that bike and do some good with those proceeds. So you guys, I mean it when I say it, much love. You guys are the greatest audience in the world, and I owe this whole endeavor to you and my wife and the Lord. So I hope I can continue to make the content that you value and enjoy, and always with a focus on living a fulfilling and happy life. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. eveRide out.